So you're all arc style gamed out, huh?
Oh, what?
Arc style gamed out.
Oh, yeah, I'm not. Not really in the mood for that kind of stuff.
Oh God.
He's red stacking.
Come here, Tracer, you fuck.
Surprised they didn't try to cheese some with Sylvanas.
Man, my Manus.
Oh, that's Sylvanas. This looks so different with the fucking Lunar Holiday skin.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I didn't realize what... I thought that was a Tran for some fucking reason.
This Tyrant is throwing daggers.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on?
Alright, people, this set's about to start. Get your stuff together.
Are you ready to put your skill to the test?
Are you
To be honest, we do not have a great team right now.
No, we have a fucking awful team.
Hey, a flower!
I'm blowing through all my mana just trying to keep people alive.
Yeah.
Curtain rises in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Are you ready to rock?
Oh, Asmo's just doing Asmo stuff, huh?
Sounds fun.
Oh, she took the camp. That's why she's...
The thing is, you best go heal up. I'm not blowing my mana on that.
Ew, you're so weird.
Oh God.
I'm gonna clear these fucking siege giants because they can camp and our team can't. Try to double soak though. Probably just trying to push down everything.
I mean, you're basically our DPS, and they got a tank, and we didn't for some reason.
No, sorry, it's not a tank. That's why they got.
She's effectively a tank here.
I know.
You're a meanie.
They got a support class character, and we got none, which I was really curious because we should have gotten matched with like a Tassadar or a Tran or something along those lines. And they got the fucking push asshole too, which hurts more than anything else, honestly. So I'm trying to double soak.
Choose your talent. Acceptable combat performance.
Cassia is not known for her ability to fucking double soak. Plus, this is a terrible map to double soak on top mid.
Damn it. Oh, they got two.
I know.
For combat in the next
I guess they
Next
can
one will be
just
top on
Prepare to
their
begin
side, I
field
believe.
testing.
jump in unimpeded. Their Nova is not the best.
I mean, it's our Nova. Isn't that how things always go?
Yeah.
Here we go. above terminal.
They got a lot of spell damage, so your passive is like
Worthless.
invalidated.
They
Yeah.
have no auto attack really.
Like Zarya, that's it. And I guess to a lesser extent, Knife Girl.
And they've left.
Yeah. Couple lead on us, 5 kills.
Only reason why they don't have more is because they don't have to go stuff. Blair was just down here, and so
Yeah,
bait out the shield, because you're bad.
Hey, you okay down there?
Killing spree.
Not gonna have enough time, she's just gonna hit me in.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, here comes their fucking damage.
Uh-huh.
You bitch.
Nice shot.
So weird.
Oh, Naval leading.
Oh.
Up.
Asmon's getting it.
None shall stop us.
They're 10, so we have to back out of this. Plus, they've got a camp pushing mid because they can take camps, so we can't.
I'm not afraid of you.
Awesome.
Oh fuck.
Uh-huh.
I missed my
Burst
W.
me there.
Sorry.
I don't know what burst me though. Just showed you we didn't break that. Just like little ticks of like 65, 100, but I went from like half to dead instantly. And it wasn't from the Valera. Yeah, at least you got me that. Don't attack her while the shield's up, Nova.
That over there.
Fuck.
Excellent work.
Like Nova just gave her a full fucking charge there and she's gonna die.
Yeah.
Here we go.
We got it, so that's good.
Oh, we did get. Okay, I didn't think we got that.
No,
So my
we
death was
have,
worthwhile.
Yeah, we'd have a curse if they'd gotten it. Guess I need to go up and heal Tracer so she doesn't die before this even starts.
Well, yeah. Is that Mavebot? That is still Mavebot. Okay. Well, Mavebot's getting cut to shit.
Mayfot was better than fucking.
The player. Yeah, the bot's still getting okay.
No, don't rejoin the game. What are you doing? We were doing so well.
Choose your talent.
Oh, this fight's over.
I love it. So does he. Ew, you're so weird. Sounds
Come on.
Fuck you, Asmodan.
I'm not afraid of you.
More annoyed by just the fucking bubble. I popped
Or
3 Valera bubbles there.
Our Maeve was like taking the Merc camp.
No, Sylvanas was killing Maeve. It was the bot, wasn't it, or did the player?
Yeah, it was
actually
the
stay?
bot, but it was making a really questionable play.
Gotcha. I mean, the bots are really, really, really bad right now. They've been bad for a couple patches. Whatever they did in one of the
Exploring.
earlier updates this year broke them.
You're a meanie.
I mean, it's a simple, like, you know, logic, like, you know, flowchart. Really need the fucking AoE on this.
Hajime. Thank you for the healing. Try me.
Oh, that doesn't actually break out of her shit. Can't even get close enough to attack anything.
You're
Just
so
stand
weird.
attacker.
I'm definitely low on
Nova, why are you running from Valera?
Just the level lead. Should get full correct.
Hmm.
And that is why she was running. Cause she's bad.
This is gonna be great.
An access terminal will be online in a moment.
Were these guys,
I wasn't here, I was AFK.
no.
Fucking asthma damage, Jesus Christ.
Thank you
Right.
for the healing.
It's time.
It's like,
Heroes.
oops, half my health.
Control the terminal and bring in the protector.
Can't even get close enough to fucking do anything because that ball, we don't have any front line.
Healed.
Oh,
Yep.
wait. They jump in, they just get shielded.
We'll say I've got a healer in. I can shield her.
Fuck you, Asmo, with your horseshit damage.
I'm our second highest damage after you.
And
Sad.
there's the bubble that saves her life because fuck you, Zarya. And he dunked her spawn. Finish the game, you fucks. Jesus.
Alright.
Kind of a jerk hits a little girl.
That's great. 6 to 17, we got this. They're doing our boss.
Don't really care. Just want
I
that.
do. I'm going in.
Okay.
Preparations complete. Pilot the protector to victory. Assign a gunner so you
Yes,
can
unstoppable.
unleash
Save you from the instant death.
firepower.
So weird. Loved exploring.
Hey, look, Celeste tried to back to the board and did absolutely nothing.
Hey, eat this.
You want to cap it? Zone?
Yep. Got down there, boss.
Ooh, they're all dead.
Don't stop them.
And the problem, Malfurion's terrible for bossy because he doesn't do any PvE
Healing.
healing. Like, if you can't blast heroes with your W, then you can't
So
heal.
it's that protective power.
Which is most crap on me.
Yeah, it should get like a reduced effect on non-heroes.
Okay, here we go.
Oh boy.
Gross. You're cruel.
It's a terrible idea.
God damn it, boss.
I've got just the trick.
Oh, I'm gonna die to the root. Wow. I lit. It was the boss stun or the root. I chose the root. I gotta quit this fucking camp. We might get a fort off of this, maybe.
Maybe. We're definitely not getting the
I'm
objective.
not afraid of you.
Tracer abandoned me.
Okie
I mean, it's a tracer. What did you expect?
dokie. Here we go. We
They could just force it down if they wanted.
Yeah, but they're being cunts. You know they have to hit the black blue.
I love exploring.
We did get the fort. That's about all we got out of it.
It's a 15 boss. It'll take at least another.
Ew, you're so weird.
Should end it right here.
I mean, we're nowhere near close enough to do anything about it.
Right.
Hey, eat this.
I've gotten a couple of sweet, like, multi-people silences, too.
Yeah, that's that last one we got. I got 2 kills off of it.
You're a meanie.
God damn it, Maeve. What are you doing?
Right there.
Trying to get the game over with quicker. Why are they not on our
A new
core
tower
already?
will be ready shortly.
The fuck are they doing with the curse?
They're doing their boss, maybe. No, Lily's
Probably.
mid.
Fucktards. There you go. Yeah, they're doing that. Not even their boss, it's a fucking hard camp. End the goddamn game, you fucking retards.
Value.
Oh, they did our hard night.
Clear out.
Okay, fine.
Access
Jesus
the
Christ.
Activate the protector.
And it please. Jack, I want to kill this fucking piece of rocks. No, because she's behind me. There's 10.
Combat performance. Acceptable.
You're a meanie.
Oh, I almost had her too.
The important thing is I was still second place in DPS.
Oh, our rest of our team was fucking awful. Rest of our team was fucking awful.
You and me.
Yep. Between the team comp and the players, I don't think there was much we could have done there. I suppose you're in the game now, huh, Josh? I did more than anybody on their team either. It just didn't fucking matter. Did more siege, did more hero damage, did more XP contribution. Didn't die last time. I died less than anybody on our team. Got more kills. Just didn't fucking matter. Such an annoying fucking team. So they had the push, they had the blinds, they had fucking the tank character, at least the front line. They had the dive burst. We had Squish with no CC. Squish with a slow that was really bad. We had Squish that didn't understand how to play her character that actually had CC. And then you would do it. Well, it's like Maeve could have been a frontliner. Like if she knew her character, she could have done better into that.
Well, I mean, if you
Like
can't...
Maeve thing into your roots, into a silence, into bouncy ball. I mean, we could have wombled the fuck out of them, but there was never any coordination. I wasn't coming to team fights most of the time because I was trying to keep us in the game through soak. But I don't think if I had to come to those early game fights, it would have mattered anyways.
Well, there were a lot of times where I was, like, you know, like we were talking about, I got like 3 or 4 people with my silence. It's like, and we still get wiped.
Oh yeah,
Like they just keep running toward us, silenced and nothing.
didn't care. No fucks given. Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
well, I mean, our team was literally no threat to them whatsoever. Like you and I were the only ones that were really doing anything. Most of the time, our team would just like poke them once and then run away and die.
Yeah, pretty
So-
much.
What's the name?
Pro Genji.
Never heard of him before. Oh, that kind of pro.
Oh. 14, 16 assists.
What'd you say the name was? Killa? He's not a pro player, at least not in the HTT level. He's good. Gotcha. Okay. I mean, there are people who do nothing but play one character, so he's probably a one-trick.
Like that fucking 600 game Lunara.
Yes. There's
It looks like you have
one that I see on
hostile
Reddit
foot.
pops all the time. It's got a level 150 something Lunara. Just spams nothing but Lunara in all their games, and yeah, it's like they did an AMA. It's like I'm count level whatever on Lunara. Ask me anything. It's just like,
But
okay.
why? They
Right,
might
it's
just
like,
ask you
I
why.
like characters, but even the characters I like, I don't play that frequently. Not
I mean,
that
it's
much,
just
I
like
would
the
say.
same game over and over and over.
Yeah, I know. It's like I don't understand it.
Like back when level 10 was the max, like I'd get a hero to level 10 and be like, alright, I never want to play this character again.
That's like my thing. It's like 15 is the new 10, so it's like most of my characters I want to get to 15. The ones I really like, I'll play beyond that. All the rest, they can sit 15 for the fucking number.
Hmm.
It's like I play a lot of Li Ming, I play a lot of Nova, I play Greymane, Alarak, Varian, Abathur, Monk. Like I like, my whole first couple of rows of characters I really enjoy. Everyone else is basically 15 or sub 15, and you know what? The sub 15s I will work on getting up like Cassia. I'm okay with Cassia most of the time. I'm just not big into her. So like she's a 10 right now, and eventually she'll be 15, but it's gonna be like a game here and there.
And she has some really bad matchups against mages.
Oh, but yeah, terribly.
Like play against the KT, it's like you're just done.
Yep. Her melee range is so short. She's like a worse Tychus in a lot of regards. Like that game, I went for the Q poke build, so I was able to do pretty good poke damage because they were all squished. But if they had had a tank, I would have just gotten shut the fuck down.
Well, if you go full E and
You
people
never
can
go full
interrupt it, you can wreck some shit. with it.
Yes, but the odds of getting the game where you can actually do that safely is like, unless you build a team around setting it up for that, you're not going to get value out most of the time. So most of the time, you either go auto attack build or Q build, which
Yeah.
are both. I like her because she's got 3 viable builds, and that's a big but. Until level 20, her auto attack range is so short that she's basically a melee character.
Yeah.
It's like if that's the case, there's other melee characters I much prefer play. Like Greymane, for example, he gets better ranged and better melee.
Eat this.
I don't
Or,
think Greymane
Alarak.
like appealing. I've never been able to overcome that.
It's really difficult. I don't know. It's funny because like characters like Greymane and Phoenix just click with me. Like I usually do well with them, and I really enjoy them. And then characters like Vala and Cassia, I just never do well with. And even if I have I play well with them, I never get good games on them. Like I don't win very often. Like I just don't have that carry potential. Like Cassia, I can't really jungle with. Whereas Greymane, if I've got a worse team, I can jungle and split push more effectively, and so I win more. It's like Cassia, I've got a 30% win rate with, and I've got good KPA. It's just I can never do that little extra something to help carry a game. Whereas like a different style, like Greymane, I can do things that put pressure and like, okay, I took a camp, we're gonna fight. Our team might be losing, but we're still getting value because that camp's doing something. Or you send someone to go clear the camp, and then we 5v4 you and actually win the engagement. It helps snowball the game the right way. And I've never felt that with Cassia. Given I've not really played Cassia since they changed the Merc camp, so I should be able to go take easies, but like everybody can take easies now. It's just speed of it. But, I don't know. My big problem with Cassia is her range. I think if they up the range by maybe a point, she'd feel better. Her attack's a little janky too. Like I was trying to do very quick attack moving, and like she'd do like cock her spear and then I'd move it and cancel it. So I was a couple times where if I didn't let the animation finish, it was canceling the auto attack animation, and that was the problem old Lunara had when she first came out, where she had that really really bad attack animation. So you had to like move, stop for like a full fucking second, let the animation run, and then move again. It just felt so unnatural to play.
Huh.
And characters that have slow attack animations really like those.
Uh-huh.
That's just a thing.
Here we go.
Usually it's like flank corners and shit, or a lot of places I like to hide.
Oh no, he kills the original NPC and then just stands in the
I've
spot.
seen people do that before too. And since invaders tend to ignore bad guys, then they'll completely ignore you.
Yep.
Although if the invaders were smart, they'd see that you have a different shader color. Most invaders aren't that smart though. The other trick I like to do is the curl animation in a corner, in a blind corner. If they're running down steps from a specific direction, they almost never turn around and look back. And if you just sit in the corner and do the curl up, they'll almost never see you.
Control it, and you can pilot the protector.
But yeah, I've seen there's another streamer, Inferno, I like to watch. He does a lot of like funny things where he'll troll invaders and stuff, and he'll do shit like that. Like he'll go hide in a spot, and then just sit there and laugh as the invader runs around, tries to find him. And then he did another one where he had two buddies. They all dressed identical and had the exact same names, and they'd all fuck with the invader because the invader couldn't tell which one was the real one because they all had the ring on the post. So you have three people that were all dressed identical, had the same name, had the same everything, and they just surround the player and then like, body block him and kill him. Yeah.
Yeah.
They probably got the idea from his videos.
It's always like, oh shit. I think this one's a bit better. Because the guy's actually being big about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Our claws under attack. We better do something about that. Kill it.
He's actually Ember too, so you can see the fire through his fucking
Mm-hmm.
at least in the first clip I'm watching. He's not even in a spot where shit normally spawns either. He's just sitting there.
The second clip is a bit better.
He found you, surrender him as reward.
I must know how much damage the protector can take. Do
It's
not
funny because in the second one they're all running up and trying to talk to him. So he looks like Henry.
Yeah.
And then he just murders them all.
Yep. It's funny too because he's doing it in the high wall of Lothric, so they're good. They should be lower level characters, presumably. I don't know why you'd invade here otherwise.
Yeah.
Guys don't play nice. Love exploring.
He's throwing the hello, the guy just goes home. Place is set. Oh, that lag. That's one thing I don't miss about Dark Souls games. Watch you do the hit where he like just runs at the guy as he rolls and hits him right as he comes out of the roll. The guy finishes his roll, steps back 5 feet, and then takes the damage. I do not miss that at all.
Yeah. I tried a few arenas and the lag just made it unplayable. It's like
Sometimes you got
get hit by
good fights.
phantom hits and
Yeah, I did a bunch of arenas too, and like sometimes the lag was fine. Oftentimes you just get the worst phantom hits ever. It's especially rough as a caster. You either one shot or you get wrecked, and there's not a lot in between. No R1 spam allowed. Is the brawl this week? Oh, that's new. Oh wait, no, we've done that one before. That one's dumb. I forgot. Why the binoculars? And then the Metal Gear. Dude. I like his music. Or his little sound audio editing.
Hmm.
Because one thing people like to do is they'll chameleon. They'll like take that chair, for example. They'll chameleon as a chair and then go hide by the chair is and look like the objects, which is always kind of fun. Done that trick in 1, 2, and 3.
The best troll I've seen in this game was the elevator in the Giant's Tower. And like the guy invaded, he had the ring to make him look like a white phantom.
Right.
And he also had the vanish thing. So that you vanish if you're,
Out of range.
further.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like it was a couple guys going up the elevator and like, they just thought he was a ghost of another player coming in. Like they're halfway up and he just did force blast and
That's awesome. And just knock them all out. I've fallen victim to that once or twice too. Or they were sitting on top of an elevator in the prison, I believe. Got to the top and immediately got force blasted off. Or he dropped down while we were riding down or something. And it was just like, oh, clever on you, buddy. Clever on you.
Right. One sec, man.
Yeah, here's one where he actually swapped out for the one of the bad guys. And he's got a buddy with him too.
Alert. Battleground initialization in progress. Combat preparation advised.
By your word.
That was kind of amusing.
What? Oh yeah. So
No, this map. Enjoy.
so yeah, Bovine had picked it up,
Time
and then he was like, "Oh man, I'm actually not sure if I want to play because I don't think he realized it'd be like
PvP heavy?
3,
well RP heavy,
1.
Oh,
the
RP,
server
like
that
super-
we're going on, and like with a lot of background research, and he's like, I think he expected it to be more just like the way you guys played Ark, you know?
Gotcha, or just kind of friendly and whatever. And they're like, no, man, you're like fucking making a character and they're taking it all serious.
You have to know the
Yeah,
entire history of Hyboria.
Right.
Right, not ranged. I always feel like Kane should be ranged, and then he is not. Bottles everywhere. That bottle's for me. More bottles.
Really don't want to get it though. Yeah, I was like, I'm not gonna do anything against him though. Stitch is the other hand, I can bully.
I'm surrounded by
Fateful
fiends.
choice. Crumble. A fitting tribute to your master.
Have the float. Cat would be
Not the
nice.
same fucking day.
Embrace the end. Yet another link in the chain.
Select a talent.
Here.
Hmm.
Devin.
So be it.
Assigning order. Calculating completion. Encouragement activated. You will do better
Okay.
next time.
Protected, by the way.
Stitch just went back, I think. Nope.
Warheads deployed.
Don't do it.
Form an orderly line for
Don't you
election
two
at
do
your
it.
Convenience.
They got mid. They sent 3. I assume it's just 3 that did top and then rotated down.
This world shall be
Deep's down here now, so I'm out of mana.
In the Lich King's
He's gone.
time to devise a new strategy.
Rude.
As the shadow wills.
Yeah. Fucking slush.
Select a talent.
Oh, my frail old man arms can't throw far enough to save you.
I mean, it got portal thrown and then
Yeah.
It will be my pleasure.
Murden was who the fuck knows where. We're also 4v3 and no Abathur hats. Getting double tank really sucks. Do we? I guess we have a Murden. Another game where they got just way more of a team font. Like while we may have more damage, it's gonna be really rough to cut through these things. I don't have interrupt from the fucking channel either.
On the plus side, I've almost finished my quest.
Yeah.
It will be my pleasure. Indeed.
Where are you?
Oh,
you
in the
turned
middle of
around.
their because there's no possible way to get out of the middle of their shit.
Be cleansed
I got
of
thrown,
the
I got stunned, I got hooked, and I still
Go
killed someone.
back.
Bow before Kel'Thuzad.
I just can't do it. Like a screen with these fuckers without getting killed.
Yeah.
And our tank doesn't really give it. That's not much of a good tank. It's just all CC.
Well
Yep.
done, my servant.
He's trying, bless his heart, but
Before Kel'Thuzad.
Takes that.
Looks like
Continue
they're
your service, minion.
doing some shady shit on mid.
Trying to get that to go.
Taste this.
And they're level 10, so we can't fight.
Yep. And we're almost level 10.
The ancient evil survives. As the shadow wills.
Select a talent.
Shit.
To your master. This world shall be cleansed of the living.
Suffer the might of the
Almost.
Bow before Kel'Thuzad. Well done, my servant.
Deployment complete. The warheads are ready for collection.
This world shall be cleansed of the living.
Sleep.
Collection.
She'll probably save it before sleep.
Stay away.
Launch. Administrator unresponsive. Initializing respawn.
So much
I
fun.
don't know, man. And they're so fucking
Can't do
beefy.
anything, and they have all the fucking dive they need. And like, we never have a full fucking team there because we got out of there. And
Yet another lane.
I didn't see a clone go out there. I guess it went on earlier. No, it's still on cooldown, so he didn't. Or no, I didn't see the clone there. Okay, now it showed up at the end after the fight was over. That's why. And Johnny died early, so we were down people already. I've done a ton of damage. It doesn't amount to anything because none of them fucking die. Between the
Well,
Medivh,
they've got Medivh shields, Alexstrasza heals, Stitches has a shit.
like I won't have the damage to chew through that until probably 20. Even then, I don't know.
You probably even need like the slow with HP shred, to be honest.
I don't have an HP shred, I don't think.
Should have gone to the Alex.
Well, she would have just fallen away like she did, so.
Taste this.
Ziva's just gonna walk and take that because they also have a fucking Ziva on top of not being able to beat the other 4 people in the game. They also have Ziva who just wins.
Yep.
Well done, my servant.
Wouldn't be surprised if they just walk and fucking take this from us.
Yeah, they could.
No, they're gonna go and take the bottom.
Fine work, my friends.
Are we contesting the mid
They're
one,
just,
or
they're just deathballing, so we can probably get both these nukes and then give it to them 10 seconds later.
it's tough with
You
the
just lost your talent here. Just give it to him, Johnny. You're not gonna stop that. You're just gonna die.
Your team has lost a third. Collection is advised.
That sounds
literally a super healing potion right next to you, Murden. Gross. Did they have Medivh last game? No, they just
No.
Zarya.
That was fun.
Was it?
I just got taunted and killed on that.
Stabather got a nuke, I guess.
Taunted and did Ziva damage.
And our Mercamp's still pushing.
Enemy
I mean,
we
what's
got a
1
fort.
out of 4 to they're on our piece now.
I mean, I'm Kane, I can't really
I know. This is why I get for fucking playing a Cassio. I always get the worst fucking games of Cassio.
use it.
In the Lich King's name.
They're probably on bottom boss. I mean, it's,
Guess we just take our Mercamp here, right?
yeah, we should be fine on that. Probably boss.
in due time.
Not like we can stop them. We need 16.
Well, they're not all on it, though.
Okay, it's 3 of them.
The damned.
Well done, my servant.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that.
double kill.
Go, go, Grow Pit Rangers.
I thought Ziva was challenged him, I didn't notice. Okay, I've got my hit point shred, but they have to be slowed, stunned, or rooted to do it.
Yeah. Well, luckily I've got slows and stuns. And there. Now I've got super cooldowns, too.
Yeah, that's good. We're gonna have to do counter death ball.
Or elimination.
Hey, you didn't go cold build for a change.
Hmm?
Yet another link in the chain.
Also, fuck off.
God damn it.
And they're just always shielded, always healed, always everything.
Yep.
No peels from the Mervin. Not surprising. Abbott did not clone that fight. Still off
Warhead
cooldown.
deployment.
Well, it was
begins.
pretty bad the
Prepare
second
for
they
collection.
grabbed Johnny.
Yep. I mean, all they have to do is kill one of the two of us and they pretty much win. I think at this point, Johnny's probably more of a threat than I am. Right. I got shut down. It was just fucking stunned into a polybomb and a fucking bonnet. Like kind of what they did to Madrid in there. It's like there's literally zero counter to play that amount of CC got on top of
Warheads
everything
are
else.
now ready for
Mhm.
collection.
A cleanse would be, and you don't have a cleanse, so you're gonna get 3 fucking nukes. Hopefully we can kill one of them. Don't run out and die.
You're gonna run out and die, okay?
Work order complete. Warheads fully deployed.
That's a shame.
It will be my pleasure. A fitting tribute to your master.
Okay, well at least they're wasting all their nukes.
Yeah. Kind of a shame, though.
Oh, Johnny.
God, fuck you, Medivh, you piece of shit. Every time I go to ult, he always does his stupid.
And funny, because he just had off cooldown for me as well.
The sheep.
No, the shield.
No, he's been doing the sheep every time I go to ult. I was
Oh, gotcha.
close to saving Johnny, and then
Now our tanks are fixed.
yeah.
And never, the damage recap never fucking works. Yeah, it's just that's every time I do damage, it's just like shield. Like they can just sit there with 4 of them, and Nazebo can AFK farm, and just can't.
Well, luckily Abathur is doing Abathur things.
He didn't actually go vile, I guess. It doesn't matter. Yeah, that's a good thing. Ooh, almost got that too. And
Four?
he
Yeah.
did take Mule, so if he Mules this back up, we're still potentially in the game.
Yep.
Looking forward to this.
Fucking paperless asshole.
Before Kel'Thuzad. Taste this.
They're at the point where they're making stupid fucking decisions.
Yes, because they're so far ahead.
Select a tower.
Or at least their Nazebo is, because he's not running with a fucking death ball like the rest of them.
Hmm.
Okay, I can now finally deal with the garage. I have armor and more.
Nice.
Alert. Warhead deployment. in
I only
process.
get the shred when they're slow, which means Johnny needs to not die instantly.
I've got a lot of slow
You are
in
Murden.
my cube.
Ah, that's true. You've got your root.
Well, in cube slows too.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Medivh.
Warhead
Dirty shit
deployment
heel.
for collection.
kill me though.
Yeah. I was trying to throw out my healing, but
It just kept going on top of people, and like I could never grab one.
Negative.
You guys did a decent job at picking up. Get the bottom nuke if you can, Johnny.
yeah, just grabbing it.
You'll never
Nazeebo,
get
you're a
that one.
fucking dick.
So you don't have any kill threat on him, and
Warhead
like he doesn't really have any kill threat on you, but
But-
you're never gonna cap him there unless you get a good route.
Alright.
Yeah, he just thought with suspended. 20 seconds. Gosh, something called Medivh is somewhere.
There's Medivh.
Yeah. Oh, you should use that in the Zebo. Fuck. He's in it now.
Ah, damn it.
What? Oh, spider damage.
Warhead collection complete. Preparing for next round.
Or right now we're down our healer. And it's fucking chain poly. It's just
They launched it into the middle of the fucking lane?
well, fuck off, asshole. Yeah, I guess he thought he was gonna die with it, so he just dropped it or something. I don't know.
Enemy defeated.
Yeah, good job. Nice. Probably force a boss here. Grab like a couple small merc camps and
I think we could.
Killing
If we get bottom boss, that's a keep. They've got 2 dead, so Zebo's ult should be down.
Taste this.
A fitting tribute to your master.
This world shall be cleansed of the living.
We should make our attack here.
A fitting tribute to your master.
I almost got the fucking stitches too.
Destroyed.
Johnny,
Johnny, what are you doing?
far up. Johnny, you're way too far up.
A fitting tribute to your master.
Enemy hero terminated. Double kill. Update.
These old
Warheads
eyes
have
can
been deployed.
see your
End
skill.
update.
Jesus.
fucking brutal.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
I thought they were gonna kill you there. I was like, that's we're gonna let that happen. Okay. Have a good one.
man.
I got PUBG to reinstall, by the way. So next time.
Gross.
Yeah,
Gross soul.
I'll give it a shot. We'll see. It may be a short run, but we'll see. died so many fucking times.
Have a good one, Johnny.
It was such a dumb, like, if they caught you, you're just absolutely fucked.
Yeah, and they had a lot of pull. And
The
then
wall